Alright, I just woke up. It's very cold where I am on this Monday. It is 37 degrees outside, according to Google. But in Valheim, it is, looks like it is, what? Looks like it's early morning as well. Probably not too cold. Let's give ourselves a quick rest up here just for stamina's sake. But yesterday we killed Bone Mass. That took 2.5 hours just to prepare and find him and then kill him. And then I was talking about making a portal house, so I took a break for about, I don't know, half an hour or something like that. And I at about 11 o'clock, I was like, well, I'll just make a quick portal house, or I'll just play some and see what happens. And I decided to make a raised portal house, and as you can see, there are no portals in here anymore, so I've cleaned that up. It gives me room to put more storage over here. Actually, I want to do a whole... maybe this will just be all food right there. I think that'll be good with some, maybe some bigger things. But this is my portal house now, which was tons of fun to make, actually. I really was not sure how I was going to do it, but I like what I ended up with. It's very crude and mostly made of wood. I wanted to use a little bit more core wood, but I couldn't figure out how to use it properly. But at least I have a portal house. It's nearby here, so I can just run up here anytime I need to go somewhere. And I've got all my portals remade, and I renamed some of them, so it made more sense. So, like, I've got a motor ready to go. This one is up in the mountains. It's not by motor yet, but it will be the portal that I end up using for motor once I figure out where it is. But it's, well, that's fun. I'd like fall out of the house. Oh, it's backwards. That's why. Let's fix that. That's why you gotta test your fucking portals and try not to make them in the dark. MODER. So anyway, this one is by where motor should be, up in there somewhere, but we'll figure that out later. And it's motor. I always thought it was motor with a O, M-O-D-O-R, but it's M-O-D-E-R, because I don't pay attention. So let's go around the horn here. We've got Spawn, that's where you start. We've got Haldor. We've got the Witch, which I have not found yet, for Bog Witch. But that's ready to go. Then we've got Hildir. We've got the Unnamed for a emergency if I need to. We have motor. We have bone for the bone mass. We have elder. We have home for another option. I haven't set that up anywhere, but I like to have a couple of prepared ones just for if I need extras. Iron, that's just a random one out in the swamp on top of a crypt. Dock, which is my first dock by my first house. Launch, which is my second dock where I ran off to go find Haldor. And that is all of them. I feel like there's one missing. Oh yeah, I renamed this one. I renamed... Oh no, I was going to rename Launch to maybe Dock 2. That was what I was going to do, because Launch doesn't make a lot of sense, because I'm launching all sorts of stuff. And I renamed Bone. No, I renamed that one. Which one did I rename? I renamed Iron. That's what I renamed. I renamed Iron from, it was called Portal. And I renamed it. I want to rename this Launch one. maybe I'll do that right now real quick. I got a couple minutes. Let's go get enough materials to make another portal so that I can... And Serlings, got plenty of those. So 10, 20, and 2. So let's go through launch. And then we'll make one that says home. And then we'll name this dock 2, I think. Because it's not my launching point off anymore. I don't need it anymore. I don't even need it anymore. But it might be good to just have this one here, because it's an interesting spot on the map. Way out here, if I wanted to go run off into these areas, yeah, that could be useful for sure. So let's rename this to Dock 2. Dock 2. And we'll name this Dock 2 Portal. Dock 2 Portal. And then we'll create a portal here that says home. And we'll create dock 2. And then we need this one to get home. And then change that other one to dock 2. Where are you at? I think you're right here. I like to do all lowercase and no spaces, and try to use as little stuff as possible just to make them easier to deal with. Okay, where's that home one? This one. Home and the unnamed one have kind of the same purposes, so I don't know if I'll keep doing that. But anyway, that's dock 2. And then I got motor. Motor is the one that I'm going to be working with next. That's the one where I'm going to go up into the mountains. I'll probably bring an extra set of portal stuff just in case. But that's going to be next on the agenda. And maybe go find the bog witch. I think she's down. I think she's over here somewhere. Oh, I'm not gonna find this bone mass. I don't really care about that bone mass, but I think the bog witch is over here somewhere. I think that's the closest one. I think there's actually another bog witch like way up here, but I'll have to take a look. But here's all the map. Okay. So yeah, this was just, I raised the ground quite high here. I wanted it to be fairly safe, and I'm just paranoid about bad guys. And then I wanted this long deal, and then I put just one layer of wood around the outside to make it a little bit bigger. And then I just put stone floors here, just because I want to start playing with stone. I don't really know how to use the stone very well in my builds, and I used a little bit of core wood just for the center for the fireplace, which I kind of like. So I'm just learning how to build more interesting things. I want to learn how to build more elegant looking things, and I should probably decorate this. But yeah, that's it. This is kind of interesting because normally when you run down a couple sets of ladders, you hurt yourself, but because of the ceiling, I made it 3 meters high. Because there's a ceiling here, it actually stops you from falling even if you're running. Well, never mind. It doesn't help you from falling. I guess if you're just walking, it helps you from falling. So you can just walk. But, I guess you don't fall as much. It sort of keeps your head up while you're bouncing up and down. Doesn't help you from getting hurt entirely, I guess. It's good to know. We don't need 10 of these. And we don't need 20 of those. Yeah, I need to redo some storage now that I have a little bit more room over here, and I have plenty of room over here. Like, this is funky over here. We got trophies mixed in with clothes. Tools is fine. We got these random ones here. Oh, I did not mean to do that. What the fuck are you doing, buddy? You're supposed to be up there. Okay, so that's going to do it for just this quick Deucheim update. And I gotta go get ready for work. Adios.